come murder them all. Come murder one, come murder them all. Come murder one, come murder them all. The coup back in the house with the scat in your mouth. Bust it right at the crowd. Click, click, bang, bang. The coup back.
Strong to the block with the pills, me laugh and the hoes, they show me love. I'm strapped cause I wanna be down, cause I had to be homie, I am blood. As I hit him in the middle when the motherfucking alley, I'ma show him what I do, when the nigga wanna do it, I be young and I be at him, I'm bustin' the bullet, making the feelings every time it's on. Then I'm gone, why did the fuck your bitch and get more rich, nigga? I know, I can only get bigger, bigger. I ain't gotta lie, I'm live when I spit. Beats from the shot, you know I make them hit, and the names get talking jazz, plus I probably pay me bitch. No need to.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Banging them back, man. Like and subscribe if you new. Hit that bell notification. Don't be afraid to become a member. As perks come with that. And go to thebangnation.com and pick up your merch. This is the Lakers versus the Cavs postgame. Lakers lose again. They dropped to 2-6. 2-6. Well, they 2-3 at home. Okay. The Cavaliers are 7-1. Who would have believed that, right? That's a lot of losses, man. That's a lot of losses and not enough wins. Or 2-7. My bad. You know what I mean? It just they started off good. You know what I mean? They was doing their thing, what have you. But the same, you are what you are. Okay, no matter who you bring off the bench, what they're gonna have to get some trades in there, man. For real. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I don't know what J Mart talking about, but he'll be okay. But in any event, though, man, this was not a good game, bro. Okay. The Cavs. I mean, how do you go out and play like that in one half, and then come out the second half and just lay an egg like that? Look, then I'm gonna tell you something. You cannot sit here and say they are old now. We cannot use that excuse. Okay. Kendrick Nunn, I didn't like how he was playing. I mean, where's the defense? Where's this great defense, bro? They put up 114 and they barely made 100 off a Matt Ryan 3. But to me, no game ball.
This is the biggest bounce of the summer.
They didn't look good at all. Okay. They didn't look good at all to me in that second half. I'll just kick it off. Anthony Davis, 33 minutes, 7 for 12 from the field. He didn't shoot no threes. 5 for 9 from the free throw line. The whole team was terrible from the free throw line today. Man, it was terrible. Okay. They were 12 for 21, 57%. And from the 3, they were 8 for 27. My goodness. They shot 46% from the field today. Got out, rebounded. Lost the turnover battle. I mean, what are they doing? I mean, it's crazy. But anyway, Anthony Davis had 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. He was a -7 with 19 points. LeBron James, 34 minutes, 13 for 23, 1 for 4 from the 3. He brought his threes down. 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover. He was a -8 with 27 points. Troy Brown Jr., 30 minutes, 5 for 12 from the field, 2 for 5 from the 3-point line, 6 rebounds. He was a -8 with 12 points. Kendrick Nunn, 0 for 5. Took the place of Patrick Beverly. They don't score, bro. They barely score. 0 for 5 from the field, 0 for 4 from the 3-point line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, a -3, 0 points. Lonnie Walker, 19 minutes, 3 for 7, 0 for 3 from the field, from the 3-point line, -10 with 6 points. Matt Ryan, 2 for 6 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3-point line, -5, 8 points. Wing Ding Gabriel, 14 minutes, a -4 with 4 points. Juan Toscano, 11 minutes, -3 with 2 points. Russell Westbrook, 32 minutes. He was 6 for 13 from the field, 3 for 5 from three, surprisingly, 4 for 5 from the free throw line, 10 assists, 3 rebounds, a -8 with 19 points. Austin Reeves, a -12 with 1 point. And Max D. Christie, a +3 with 2 points. Ah man, that's just it don't I don't know if they can turn this around. I really don't. Y'all get them likes up, bro. Y'all get them likes up. I'm gonna drop this link in the chat. See what you thought about the game. If you want to come up, it's just terrible, man. You know what I mean? They have to do better as a team. I mean, where's the leaderships? You know, and it's just wild, bro. It's wild. They go to link right there if you want to come up, but it's despicable, totally despicable, man. And I just can't see how people have, they want you to come up here and lie. I'm not lying, bro, for nobody. Real talk. We got my man D Bunner in the building. What up, D Bunner? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody?
What's good, man? Can you hear me okay? I'm on my laptop.
Oh, I can hear you, brother. Loud and clear.
Man, no game ball. Let me just start off by this. We can't win a third quarter to save our life. It was an appalling third quarter, bro. We just collapsed. It looked like we came in the third quarter looking like we was in overtime. We just looked tired. All the effort was gone. I just want to say this, man. AD had 17 points after halftime. He ended up with 19 points. That means he only got 2 points that second half. It's just like he just stops being assertive and he kind of disappears. Free throws, we was bad with the free throws. Couldn't really create really any offense. Kept getting in these offensive droughts. Kendrick Nunn, he's clearly hampered. He's not the same player. That injury really did a number on him. I felt like Brian played a little bit better, but just overall, man, it's just we let them get 23 free throws in the end of that first half, and they made 21 of them. Mitchell and Garland, they had 21 points each after the first half, like they was going off. I knew they would eventually turn around because we just couldn't really stop them. And Walker, he couldn't really stay with Mitchell. He got in foul trouble early on, so that threw him out the game. I don't know, man. Just again, we have an identity crisis. We don't know who we really are. We don't do what they say that we're elite on defense, but whenever we don't play good defense, it just collapse. I don't know, man. We play all these incomplete games, and I'm just tired of the incomplete games. It started off good, and just look what happened. Went downhill. So go ahead.
No. I mean, I'm listening to you because it's the same thing, bro. I said everything you said, bro. I mean, it's not gonna do anything to really down them and talk bad about them anymore.
Not at all. And that's another thing. It's literally an echo chamber of last year. You can take any post game last year and kind of apply it to this post game. I mean,
wait a minute. Everyone was saying, "Oh, they got younger. They're not old anymore. They're going to be able to hold on." I'm just hearing everything that everybody was telling me when I told them that this squad was just not it, bro. It was not it, and it's starting to show. I mean, I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for them to try to turn it around, put a system in this 1 in 4 out, and all this great defense that's going to be played. I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, bro. This is who we are. We know, and a few of us, we said that the Lakers just had to show us something this year, and they're not showing us anything. Just the same team, just beyond mediocre. And I don't know, man. Just man, AD, I would really love for him to be a little bit more aggressive, man. 2 points in the second half. I digress, bro. But
I don't know. AD, I don't know what's wrong, bro. I don't know if I can't say he injured. I can't say he out of shape. I don't know what's wrong.
And also Russ, I think he had like what? How many turnovers?
Russ turnovers. I mean, he still outside of turnovers, he still had a good game, though, bro.
But I would like him to minimize that.
Oh man, he did. Oh, he had 7. Sheesh.
Yeah, we were just careless with the ball overall.
I mean, not overall. No, you can't say that because he had 7. Everybody else had 1, bro.
How many turnovers we had overall? I think like
we had 16 and they had 12. If Russ bring that down to 4, we win it. We win the turnover battle, and we still lose it.
Did you see how helpless we looked with Garland and Mitchell?
Hey, Mitchell was out there looking like, man. He look, that nigga look. Hey, we should have traded for that nigga.
That Cleveland team is a balanced team. That's a good basketball club. Balance.
Man,
everybody know their role. But yeah, bro, I don't want to keep going. I know you got people in the back, but spin the block, man.
I appreciate you, brother. Hey, again, man, the Lakers fall to the Cavs 114-100, man. And it's just severely bad. You know, they need to do something. We got my man Blue Boat in the building. What up, Blue Boat? What you thought about the game? The game ball, if anybody, brother.
Oh, what's going on? What's cracking, man? The fact that, keep it like even. Donovan Mitchell get the game ball, man. He's out there cooking, balling, man. Cavs are a legit team, man. You know what I mean? But it's not about the Cavs. We know who the Cavs are, man. Lakers. This is going to be worse than last year. This may be worse than last year, man, because you got to think. LeBron is a year older, right? AD can't get out of his way. You don't know who the hell he is. And Russ is coming off the bench. You know what I mean? It's helping, but then again, it's not because you're taking away from the starting lineup as to who is actually out there that's better than Russ at the starting lineup. Think about it. You taking Kendrick Nunn over Russ. You taking Troy Brown over Russ. You know, and it's just I can't explain it, man. Probably I sat down for like maybe a couple minutes, maybe I watched the first, second, and third quarter before I got out of here. It's like they got no identity at all, man. No identity. Darvin Ham doesn't have an offensive skill just like last year, but only this time. The young players. You got young players who don't know what the hell they're doing. Very discombobulated.
So would you say it's all on coaching? I mean, what would you say? Well,
it's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of it.
Just give me a breakdown of what you feel. Not being biased, you don't got no horse in the race with the Lakers, bro. I know. You feel me? Right. So just from the outside looking in, tell me what you think it is. Give me percentage. Front office, coaching, players. I mean, what do you...
I think it's the front office, number one, for not building a sufficient team around LeBron and AD, because they knew LeBron was in his final years and AD can't stay healthy. The Russell Westbrook trade, even though I love, I'm a fan of Russ. He don't, like I said, I come to the realization, like after last year, he don't fit. That Westbrook trade really set everybody back. It set that whole team back. And then I put, a lot of some of the percentage on LeBron because he advocated for us in some ways. I mean, if you're not going to get, DeMar DeRozan, at least keep the same squad with a few tweaks. And then you got to blame Anthony Davis for falling off, not taking care of his body, not coming into season in shape, not coming in season ready. And it's just like he's falling by the wayside, man. He's falling by the wayside, man. Anthony Davis, like I said, the next couple of years, he's not going to be in the NBA. He's going to be another Ralph Sampson, man. The injuries are taking a toll, man.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. So Ralph Sampson 2.0 is incoming, man, because I don't see a team where they're even going to take a chance on the decline in Anthony Davis. He has no spine. He has no jump. You know what I mean? And it's like Anthony Davis is supposed to be the torchbearer for the Lakers, right? it's anything but. If Anthony Davis was who people says he is, the Lakers would be at least 5 or 6 games over 500. Notwithstanding the coaching changes, notwithstanding Braun's age, notwithstanding the deficiencies, Russ, and how he doesn't fit with this team. It wouldn't matter if Anthony Davis was playing like he was in New Orleans Pelicans, straight up. That wouldn't matter.
Okay.
So, that's how it is. That's how it is, man. And it's like, I don't know where they go from here, man. It's like LeBron is getting older, man. Father Time is catching up. And like I said in the chat, yeah, he scored 27 points. But, those 27 points would have an impact on the game. These 27 points we seeing now, they got no kind of impact on winning, man. And it's like I said, Father Time is undefeated, man. Sooner or later, it's going to catch up with the best of them. It happened to Mike. It happened to Shaq. Happened to Kobe. Happened to Kareem. Magic. Not really Magic. Happened to Larry Bird. Happened to all of the best of them. It's just now LeBron is he's up. He's up. And it's like, and make things worse, the team is so imbalanced and doesn't have an identity. You're adding more wear and tear into his career. So he's forced to have to do more. If I'm not mistaken, he was a team high, wasn't he?
Who?
LeBron.
Oh yeah.
27, right? 27 points, right?
Yeah.
See, you can't be doing that in year 20, man. That's you want to preserve this man for the playoffs, but by the time he get to April, he's gonna be spent. Matter of fact, I'm afraid that some major injury is gonna come down on him. It's gonna take him out for the season. And knock on wood, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but you keep playing him this many minutes and he ain't got no legs in the fourth quarter. It's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, you gotta let it happen to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's when it's hit its end, man. It was the greatest. It was the greatest at its peak, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's just it is.
And then you got, let's not forget the clowns out here that's like enjoying this crap. The people that like for some reason got an issue with this man. I'm not, like I said, nobody's perfect, man.
Bro, already, man. I mean, that to me, that doesn't matter. They've been doing that whether you do good or bad. So that doesn't really matter. What matters is he's not enough right now, him and Anthony Davis, to correct this. That's what's happening. Yeah. I mean, it's what, they're 2-7, bro.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's real bad.
So we have to really evaluate this and look at this, man. And they actually got 2 games. I'm surprised that they got that, and they got the Jazz tomorrow. So
what is at home or is it Utah?
They're traveling, my brother. So they get right now. They can get on the plane.
That don't look too good because historically Utah has always been a tough place to play, no matter if they're good or bad.
Right. So I mean, it's all good. I gotta move on, man. I appreciate you, Blue Bow. You're a real.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't mean to hold up, man. I'll try to spin the block. I'll try to spin the block, brother.
Appreciate you, real tough.
Oh, no problem. Good. Peace out.
Shout out to Alexander Fitzgerald for that donation. He said we need to get this win and tomorrow win against the Jazz. It's way too many good teams in the West to try to catch up in the standings, bro. I hear you, man, but what you expect everybody to do? Okay, we got Sam Mack. What up, Sam Mack? What it do, dog? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody?
No game ball tonight, man. Not the way they played. They came out in the first half, looked like we was about to be duped, but then it showed up in the third quarter again. It's consistent that when they come to that third quarter, it's like they run out of gas. And they let up off the defense, and that's the very thing that they need to keep doing to win, because it's obvious, as some of the other brothers just mentioned, that their identity is lost. They trying to fake us on the defensive bill, as trying to make a name for themselves, an identity rather, but it's not quite there. They won't stand
a full 48 minutes. That's what I'm saying as well, too. And then some of the lineups that Ham was putting out there, like when he had AD, Bron, and Westbrook in, I'm like, well, what you gonna do with the bench when Mitch is still sitting on the bench and you got all three of them out here? You feel me? Who gonna slow Mitch down when he come back in? So it was just a number of things, man, that I was seeing.
In reality, though, none of them was slowing them down, bro. You know, I mean, the guy had 17. The guys, they was balling, bro. You know, and I try to tell people that you know don't have no real hope for the win in this game, and then oh, you're hating, bang. I'm not hating, bro.
No, bro, you telling the truth.
You have to look at the quality that the Lakers are putting on the floor, bro.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Like, check this out right here, bro. What you call them? A flow record player? Just say a record player with the disc and everything, with the record on with the needle on the record and stuff.
Yeah, old school.
Those are great, right?
Right.
Those are great. But if you want a CD player or Wi-Fi or you know what I mean, you go Siri, hey Siri, turn on. I don't see nothing wrong, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bron was one of the greatest, bro. But Joe, it ain't it no more, bro. That ain't it.
Right.
And AD, he's constantly showing you that, bro, he don't want it in the second half for whatever reason.
He didn't fail LeBron, man. And how I look at LeBron now, man, I look at Bron like a good number 2 on any team. On any team, you got. And I'm being honest, like I say, Bron's still the best to me. But the way where he at now, being realistic, and all of us need to come to this point. He's a good number 2. But then if you had AD playing like a bona fide 1, now we looking, at one, a 1 or 2 seed team, depending on who else around. But it ain't there now. The shooters ain't there. But Bron can thrive off of that. Go ahead.
But that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the entire problem. Okay, we don't have a true number 1, and AD was supposed to be that number 1.
Yeah, we have nobody to take over the game like we used to. And then when Bron ready to go in the bag, he can't do it like he used to, man. He tap out. He getting tired. I mean, we just have to accept it. Have to accept it, man. Yeah, have to accept it, man.
And it's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to fight it, bro, but.
Yeah, same here, man. Same here. I just now after seeing Cleveland bang, I tell you what, man, I want to go back to Cleveland. Hey, that's a championship team right there with Bron on it now. Even without him, man, they look like they might be going to the finals, man.
Hey, low key, I don't think that dude worried about no championship right now.
No, man, all that money Bron got now, I mean, and his age too.
And he gonna break this record and move on, dog. But it's
all right, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, Sam. Real talk.
All right, I'll spin the block.
Yes, indeed, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you something.
All right.
No, go ahead. I was finna get him to score again. Hey, the Lakers dropped the game at home, 114-100 to the Cavs, man. I don't think anything's gonna change, bro. I think that the Lakers, they did all they could against this squad. Second half, they just didn't have it. We got my man, I'm your God in the building. What up, I'm your God? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, brother, if anybody? Are you there? I'm your God.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right, I'm about to give you some real analysis of what actually happened during the game instead of all this hyperbole and all this. It seemed like, no, this is what happened. We was up. Lonnie Walker was full of himself in the third quarter, and then we was down 4 straight missed shots, just gunning the ball, taking the ball, running down the court, gunning. Couldn't get AD involved. In the first half of the game, AD was involved in the game. In the third quarter, they didn't make an effort. LeBron would pass the ball off. Then we would never rotate. It would just go to Lonnie Walker or would go to Russ. They took Lonnie Walker out the game, brought Russ in. Russ did good, but then he turned the ball over. Then he make a shot. Then he turned the ball over. So we wasn't getting any momentum. Dennis in the fourth quarter, we were down by 12 with I think it was like 7 minutes left in the game. LeBron hits a 3-pointer, but guess what? a dude that's not even playing in the game gets us a technical foul.
I know.
Gives us a technical foul. Yeah, okay. Russ had how many triggers?
Hey, who was that on though, bro? Who was that really on? You can't blame
Dennis Schroeder.
Right, you can't blame the player on the court.
Was he out in the court? Was he supposed to be on the court?
No, he wasn't.
They got him for a technical. I don't know what.
That's the refs, bro. That's the refs and that's the coaching. You got to keep that bench in line, bro.
Yep. Right, and Lonnie Walker in the third quarter, and what's another thing? One more thing that happened in the game that made us lose. Oh, that foul, that fourth foul on AD, and I think that was in the second quarter. Third quarter. That fourth foul, they had to take him and this is the third quarter when he went for that jump ball. I mean, they went for that ball, and they had to take AD out, and Jared Allen just took over. And AD, we don't have an answer for him. We don't have an answer for a tall big man in the middle that's being aggressive down low. We just don't have that answer. Our team's just not good enough. I can't put this on LeBron this game. I got to put this on coaching. I got to put it on coaching, the rotation, and the bench.
I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, I don't really think you can put it on, anybody. I mean, they're not equipped to play these teams, bro. They just not. They don't have the personnel, bro. So you can't sit up and say, I blame this person, I blame this person. I mean, we already talked about AD deficiency, bro. Bron is old. Okay. We don't got to talk about it no more. We know what's understood. Don't need to be said no more. All I'm saying is this. They don't have the pieces, bro, to go against these juggernaut type teams, man. They don't. They look at what that dude with the fro was doing. They got two giants down there, bro. It's nothing that they ain't no laying the ball. AD was hell for him, bro.
Right.
What was he supposed to do?
I don't know. I just know in the third quarter, when Lonnie Walker started gunning, he should have been taken out of the game immediately. You know what I'm saying? When he just shot us out the game right there. We was up. We was winning the game. Our offense was clicking. People were getting back on defense. It looked great. Third quarter pops off. Lonnie Walker gets it in his head. That's it.
I'm going to tell you this too. When they took the lead for the first time, I said they're not giving it back.
Right.
Because you could just look at the body language of all the Lakers.
Right. There was no more extra pass.
Nope.
It was just pass, shoot. Yeah, no offense ran. That's Darvin Ham. That's coaching. If we run an offense, maybe if we run an offense where we're not just gunning the ball and giving them fast break points, maybe we stay in the game. Maybe we are good enough to compete. It looked like that in the first half. In the first half, it looked like we was great. Everything was wonderful. And then in the second half, they come out and they're not executing whatever game plan they had in the first half. Was not what we saw in the second half. We saw a totally different team.
Facts. None of that's working, bro. Whatever Ham is doing, I mean, whatever plan they have in place, they expect to lose, I believe.
Hey, that boy that's about to sign for the Nets, let's just go get him. Let's get him before that contract's done. Emu Udoka, him and Jenny could get it off. It won't be no big deal.
I mean, she's not married, right?
Right.
Phil might be hating.
Yeah, she married. He like married women.
Yeah, Phil might be hating. Phil might be hating, so you never know, bro.
You never know. I'm just saying, this is coaching, bro. This is definitely coaching, right? This game was coaching and lack of personnel.
Yes, I agree. That's fair.
Yeah. All right. Oh, bang. I'm going to spin the block. I'll see you later.
No doubt. I appreciate you, homie.
All right. Peace.
Real talk. All right. Y'all, the Lakers dropped the game to the Cavs. We got my man Parker, I believe. What up, Parker? What you thought about the game, man? Who get the game ball, if anybody?
What's good, Bang? What's good, Bang Nation? My game ball go to the Lakers front office, man. They did exactly what they planned out to do to make sure we have no type of success this season. It makes no sense whatsoever for there to be a franchise as old as they are, not to know what you need around your star players. This is me personally throwing in a white flag. I'm basically not even trying to look at no other game until you get close to LeBron James breaking their record. This is the most pitiful thing I've seen in a long time. It is just ridiculous. Like you need a you need a big. You need somebody down there that's gonna grab board and battle down low. You ain't gonna get that out of AD every game, in which you should not even try to. When you already know the man have a document showing you that he can't do that down there all the time. Then on top of that, our bench is just trash. We have nobody that's at least above average coming off our bench. Like it makes no sense. Wyndon Gabriel, I think that's his name.
Yeah, Wayne Gabriel.
Please send this man back home. I can guarantee you a stat line from him every time he get on the floor. He don't get a turnover every time because he can't catch nothing. I don't think the man can catch a cold.
Damn.
Every time you pass him the ball, he fumbling somehow. It ain't just him, Brian, the same way. Lonnie Walker is the least little bit of glimpse of hope of them having somewhat of a capable player coming off the bench. I don't see him as a starter, but he definitely come off the bench. Everybody else, suspect. LeBron, I'm not trying to make no excuses for him. I don't know what's going on with him internally with his body or anything else. He's still going out there, still outside of rust certain games. He still is the best Laker that we have on the floor. AD, he actually showed up today. Like I said, I forgot the last guy who was just on for I did. He made a valid point that I feel like what sucked the last little bit of effort out of AD is when he got that 4 foul. When he got that 4 foul, that was it for him. He was playing so timid and scared after that point once he got back in the game. And then I don't know why is Dennis Schroeder even coming to the games now? Can somebody please explain this to me? Why is he even at the games? He's not doing anything. And then he don't cause us a point when we already trying to fight to have a comeback. Like it's just crazy to me.
Hey, bro, I hit that 3. He was like tech. I was like, damn, because he hit a 3. I know he don't hit them often, but god damn, he hit a 3. It's a tech because he getting back good. God damn.
I'm like, and then the refs. Oh my boy, who the refs in today's game, bro, got on my last nerve. And then to make matter worse, I don't know if you listen to the commentary, Bang, when the game going on for the Lakers.
No, I don't.
You doing yourself a favor? Don't, because I don't understand how you're the Laker commentary, but you talk more trash about the Lakers. Did anybody else do? Like I had to mute the commentary. I had to mute my computer while I'm watching the game at work, just so I had to get even madder than I am right now.
Wow.
They be talking so reckless against the Lakers. They the worst scoring team from the 3-point line all time. We know this. We don't need y'all to keep throwing this up every time. Wow. Every time the Lakers got the ball in their hand, they talking crazy. Really? Every time.
That's crazy.
Even when we score, they still talk crazy. They act like, "Oh, we so surprised that the Lakers scored."
That's crazy, man. But like I said, bro, you heard what I said. Man, it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna get the ticker. I'm gonna try to get the ticker for how many points Brian at when he get close stuff like that, bro.
Exactly. Like that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna watch the highlights coming here after every game when you're doing your post game and when Art doing his post games and stuff like that. Because as of today, I'm canceling my NBA League Pass, bro. There's no other reason for me to watch unless I'm watch other teams. That's probably the only reason why I keep it. But I'm not watching no more Lakers game, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it no more.
You boycotting the Lakers, bro?
I'm boycotting the Lakers, bro. I'm throwing the white flag in, bro.
Damn.
Because it's not unless the Lakers make a trade to get which I don't see any trade out there that's really going to help the Lakers actually do anything worth doing this season.
Right. Okay. That's fair to say, bro. You know what I mean? But you have to look at what's actually happening is the front office is saying we don't care about winning right now.
Yep.
Let's let LeBron go out, not winning nothing else, but helping us sell tickets and bringing us in revenue.
That's all they want. That's all they care about.
That's what this says to me, bro.
Yep, that's exactly what it says. I agree with you 1,000% on it.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, though, man. I appreciate you, though, Parker.
No problem. I'm gonna spin the block, bro.
For me again, y'all. The Lakers lose to the Cavs. They blow up. They blow a first half lead. Cavs took the lead, and they never looked back. Donovan Mitchell looked like the star that we know him to be, and so did the other guard. It was just insane. And shout out to my mood. He say, I've been saying it for the past few years. The ones responsible are the front office. Rob Pelinka put this roster together. Doesn't take any responsibility. Just hiding, not doing a damn thing. Also, get the likes up for Mr. Bang. Appreciate that, my mood. You a real one, bro. All right, we got my man Bees in the building. What up, Bees? What you thought about the game? We'll get the game ball if anybody, brother.
Hey, bro, I just came in to holler at you, bro. I ain't watch that, bro.
Oh, what's going on with it?
How you doing, bro?
I'm all right, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
You said what? You said what?
How'd they play today?
They play. It's like two totally different teams. Inspired in the first half. AD had 17, finished the game with 19. Bron had, I want to say what Bron had 13 in the first half, finished with 27. Russell Westbrook had 7 turnovers. Like everybody else on the team had like 1 turnover, but he had 7. You know what I mean? Like it was just like they can't get out their own way, bro, and they didn't want it. And Garland and Levert and the big with the fro, man, they just clamped down on their ass, man. For real. They had no chance, bro.
Yeah, too bad. But hey, man, that shit is done. You know what I'm saying? We just can watch Bron break his little record. And, the most painful thing for me, I just heard Parker say he done watching games, right?
Yeah.
That's the only way that you can get the team to do something.
Right.
See, people can bitch about the front office not doing this, not doing that, but they didn't really have much they could do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as opposed to these trades, those trades are bad ideas for the team. But you can force them to make another bad decision if people stop watching the games. That's how you get action is you vote with your pocketbook, right?
Mm-hmm.
As long as they're gonna be able to tune people gonna buy this and tune into them games, they just gonna try to get to the year. But I don't blame them for not making them trades. And there's one reason why they refuse to make those trades. There's only one reason why they won't make them trades. Even if they make those trades, AD ain't that guy. If you make a trade and you bring in other players, right? And let's say you bring in other players to where this team is good enough to compete. Well, now you got to have somebody who can get you over the hump, right? And they don't have that person no more. So if you don't have that person, why would you make the trade? If the fans are going to watch the game no matter what, then let's just sit tight, ride this out, try to unload AD, and we don't got to worry about Russ. He roll off the books, and that's what they doing. And then next year, we'll sign a couple people, we'll get some little names, and we'll come back. We'll tell them, hey, this team is better. You see what I'm saying? This team has actually got a chance. That's the game, right?
I ain't believing none of that.
I mean, that's the game. That's the game. These people, they in the business of selling stuff, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely.
You don't got a number one player on your team no more, right?
Facts. You got a 2 and a 3, and Bron is a 2, and AD is a 3.
AD, I don't even know if he a 3, bro. Because
come on now, Bees. He got he's a 3.
Bro, I personally put AD in the same light as I put what's the dude from Philly?
Who?
Tobias Harris, bro. That's about where AD at.
Damn, Tobias Harris, bro.
Yeah, that's essentially who he is. Right?
That's tough.
No, he got the money, he got the contract, but he's not gonna give you the play. You know what I'm saying? And we can look at his potential talent, we can look at all kind of things. But the reason why I never liked this dude, bro, is because the dude can't he can't that's why he can't carry, because he can't score. He can't score.
Why do you think he can't score, bro?
Because he can't. And even when you tell me, well, AD was balling this, that, Bron was his point guard 1 year, and Rondo was his point guard for 2 of them years. The 2 years they made the playoffs, I'm pretty sure he had a competent point guard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he may be. I ain't talking about his, defensively he may be playing all right, but this team needs more than his defense, right? This team needs him to lead this team offensively,
Right.
and that's why I say he ain't better. He on Tobias Harris level. That's why I say, old buddy from Milwaukee, what's his name? Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton better than him, bro. Because if you got a choice, now I'm gonna ask you this question: if you got a choice and you got a game to win in the fourth quarter, you gonna put AD in or Chris Middleton?
That's crazy.
No,
I want to go. Man, I don't know who I put in. It depends on the situation of the game.
Come on, bro. You already know who you're gonna put in.
No, man. I can't just diss AD like that, bro. It's only 8 games. Just let's let it play out a little bit more, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they got a plan or something.
They don't got no plan, and there's nothing coming to save them. Right?
You never know, bro. You just don't know.
Hey, what's the Lakers as a team right now? What's the Lakers' biggest problem?
Man, they don't have no defense and they can't shoot.
Okay, no defense and no shooting.
Right.
Have they or have they not? Have they or have they not been a bad second half team?
Yes. They don't adjust neither in the second half.
So what is second half? When you see a team that has second half flaws, what's that mean?
That's part of coaching too.
That's coaching, and that's not having the guys, right?
Yeah, they can address some of those issues defensively by getting an actual center. And getting a center and actually playing them, you know.
Yeah, but getting a center, right? There's only one center you could really get that can help your team. Miles Turner could help your team, right? I'm not gonna say he can't, but he also hurts your team too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because where does that force LeBron to go?
To the center.
No, it forces LeBron to the 3 where he gonna get cooked.
Well, they getting cooked anyway with him at center, point guard. It don't matter where. This so supposed defense is early. That shit gonna pan out during the regular year, do the rest of the year, bro. All that fugaziness gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? And the truth gonna come to the light. So I just want to see if they can sustain the whatever type of defense they do got.
They're a better team with AD playing center and Braun probably playing power forward than they are with bringing somebody in and moving AD to the power forward and getting somebody in who can come in and bang with you. Let me ask you a question.
So wait a minute. You actually agree with Braun playing center, bro?
No, bro. I said power forward.
Okay.
There's a
So why,
difference.
so why do they got him playing center though?
Bro, I'm not trying to explain why they doing that.
Oh, okay.
What I'm trying to explain is that people think that if you make a trade and bring in Miles Turner, it's gonna make the team better. I disagree. I mean, he could help this team, but not to the level that this team needs help. And what I mean by that is, okay, you bring in a big who can shoot the three, who can rebound, and who can block shots, right? And that slides AD to the power forward, right? AD still
Yeah.
can't shoot.
So also because AD can't shoot,
He
it
can't
causes
shoot.
a problem.
Well, I mean, you're gonna slide him out. He's gonna play more on the perimeter than he's playing now, right?
Yeah, I mean it's
I mean, what you gonna do? Put two centers out on the perimeter and put a guard as your one? They playing 4 out, 1 in, right?
man, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. They changed that, bro. They gotta change that. They gotta change it.
Well,
I don't.
they can't change it because I mean they can't shoot. That's all. They can try to get some lanes or some driving lanes, but they can't. Everybody in the league know they can't shoot, man.
That's
They
tough.
can't. They can't shoot.
That's tough, bro.
All right. I mean, this nigga AD. I mean, he can't even shoot free throws no more, bro.
Yeah, Bron can't either.
Well, he never could.
He said he never.
You know what I'm saying? Bro never could shoot free throws, but this nigga AD, bro. I mean, he horrible at the line now, bro.
I think LA not a good city for him, bro.
No, bro. We gotta stop. The dude ain't that good, bro.
Why? I mean, you can't. Your fall from grace can't be that hard like that. Quick.
Bro. How many years you gotta watch this before you come to the conclusion that it ain't it?
When he don't get hurt, and you know what I'm saying, and then he played.
Yeah. Okay. Then you hold your cards way too long. You don't play some poker with me?
Not at all, sir.
Okay, I'd love to play poker with you because you like to hold your hand too long. You know what I'm saying? When you see that you got a bad hand, you got to be able to fold that shit, bro.
No, but you at the end of the day, AD is still prevalent, man. He
not prevalent.
I think AD, all AD needs is just a jolt, bro. He might need to be traded. I don't know.
Bro, you got an old man out there who everybody their mama can see. He ain't it no more, right? He can't carry you like that no more.
But he could be part of a good team, bro.
Nobody said he. Hold on, bro. Nobody said he can't. We're talking about what he is.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. He can be part of a good team, though.
But you have an opportunity to rise and take the reins. See, Bron can't even tell you no anymore. His play can't tell you no. It's there to be taken. But you gotta want it. He don't want it because he can't do it. He may even want it. I don't know. He can't shoot, bro. He don't have no post game. And he can't shoot. What do you want him to do other than catch alley oops and put back dunks?
Damn.
That's what he is, bro.
I mean, it's tough for me to just say that's all AD is, bro. You know what I mean? Because he's a champion, man. You know, and he was part of that. He was part of that run, bro. You can't take that from history, man.
Bro, this ain't got nothing to do with him being part of a championship. Absolutely nothing. I mean, what was the dude that got high on the plane?
Who?
What was his name? In 2020 bubble?
He got high on the plane.
Yeah, he ate the edibles and started freaking out.
You talking about the dude?
He used to be in Cleveland with Bron.
Did he go to?
Syracuse.
J.R. Smith.
No, the dude came from Syracuse. Deion Waiters. He a champion.
Yeah, he is, ain't he?
He a champion. What we supposed to say about him?
But how important and impactful was he on that championship team?
I don't care how impactful he was. The shit 3 years past.
Mm.
Kawhi was impactful in 2019, right?
Yeah, he was.
So what should we say about him now?
We got to give him a chance to get back on the floor and see.
No, bro. Look, he is what he is, bro. He is what they are what they show you they are, bro. We can't just keep saying that, oh, well, they this, that, no, bro. They are what they showed us they are.
Mm.
Kawhi finished, like the number said, Kawhi finished. So is AD, bro. He finished.
Damn. You think they finished, man?
Finished, bro.
God damn, man.
Cause Kawhi gonna be able to come out and he gonna be able to come out and he'll be able to score. He may look good on nights. You can't count on that dude, bro.
So you just all certain you can't count on him.
Bro, how many games do these jokers gotta miss? Even when they dare, you saw in 2021, you think that was a fluke when he had an opportunity to put himself and cement himself as one of the greats of the game all time. This dude lost to a bunch of third, fourth year players. Did we not watch this dude give up a 3-1 lead?
Who? Oh, are you talking about Kiwi?
Yeah.
Well, I get it. I get it, man. But it's
did we not watch it? We
I
watched it.
I get it, bro. I get it. It's just hard to believe, bro. I'm not used to players flaming out like that.
When a guy shows you what he is, you have to believe him.
But even you said you were gonna get AD a better chance than you giving him right now, bro.
Do what?
You said you was gonna give AD a better chance this year than you giving him now.
I gave it. His chance is already done, bro.
How? It's only 8 games.
Look. They played 8 games. What's their record?
Or 9 games. 2-7.
They 2-7. This run that they started with at the beginning of the season, these are the teams that matter. If you can't perform against them, it doesn't matter if you go the rest of the season and you find yourself in a playoff game. You can't beat none of these teams. And these teams aren't even jail solidified yet this year. These teams are going to get better. Cleveland's going to get better. These teams are getting better.
So the Lakers going to get better too.
Okay, they can get better.
I mean, they can make some trades. They can make lucrative trades. They can make AD and they can trade Russ, AD. Get some of them guys up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying?
But what's the point of trading both of them? There ain't no point trading both of them.
But it is to get back collateral, man, that players that you can use, quality shooters, big men, something, bro. Like Vukovic from Chicago. You trade AD to Chicago, get Vukovic, get a couple of them, get another stretch from over there. Some, you know what I mean? Holla at the Jazz. They interested in them picks, man. AD, you know they'll be interested in them.
Look, bro, all that is a waste of time. Because if you don't bring back a dude, then what you trading for?
So just forget everything then.
No, I'm saying if you don't bring back a dude, then what's your point of trading these dudes?
Wow, man.
You got to have a number one in the NBA, do you not?
Yeah, you do, man.
So if you trade Vucevic and you bring back all these players, are you doing it because you hope LeBron can
I mean,
in the bottle? Or
look,
what is the reason for doing it?
Look, let me tell you something. I think Levine would be great around LeBron. Levine and Vuka, they can help. You understand me? They can help. And you know they can help.
Oh, I'm not saying they can't help. The point is that it doesn't matter if you get help because you can't win.
So you don't think that if the Lakers traded AD for Vukovic and what's that boy name I just said? Levine, that ain't gonna help.
No, it'll help the Lakers. It'll help them be a better watchable product, but they ain't going nowhere.
Right. They ain't going nowhere.
They ain't going nowhere. So why are you gonna move all this and trade all this and do all this, and then at the end you ain't no good and you got no picks? At some point you gotta lay in your bed, and they laying in their bed right now. See, if AD was that dude, you'd make the trade, but he's not.
Damn. So would you trade LeBron though?
They not trading LeBron.
I'm asking you though. Would you trade LeBron?
If I was the Lakers front office, no, I wouldn't trade LeBron. That don't make no sense. Then that costs me money. I ain't finna do that. That's why I said if Laker fans truly want something to happen, they got to turn the TV off. They got to stop going on the social media platforms and talking about them. We'll just make them irrelevant. Then the front office will do something. They don't have no choice.
But that ain't gonna never happen. Because even when they was garbage for them 6 years in a row, they still was talking about the Lakers.
There you go. And that's why they don't got to do nothing, bro. That's my point.
Right.
They ain't got to do nothing, bro. Right? Nothing has to be done. And it's not worth doing anything because, again, last year I tried to tell everybody on this channel, Russ ain't the problem. AD is the problem. I ain't doing that just to single him out. But remember we were watching the game, right? We was on the phone, right? And I asked you a question. I said, what time is it? You said, it's time to win. I said, no, it's Dame time, right?
Yep.
That's what LeBron has been for 19 years times 5.
Right.
That's
he ain't that no more though, bro.
Right, but that's what that dude, the dude said when he said Bron could go to a level that we just couldn't reach. Well, you don't got anybody on your team that can reach Dame's level. You don't got nobody on your team that are gonna reach these other players' level today. And because you don't got nobody on your team that can reach that level, unless you can trade and get one of them, it's stupid to trade anybody. It don't make no sense.
So if you was the GM, you would just stay packed, huh?
Yeah, if I was a GM, I'd just be sitting there chilling, bro. Be like, yep, we suck. What else you gonna do, bro?
Hey, I'll fire you too, bro.
You can trade and get the Jazz, and you can do all this, and you can say you're getting better. But here's the bottom line. You show me the star that you got on this team that's going to lead this team to the promised land. And the person that we should be trading to put around that star. So if you make a trade today to help LeBron, you really dumb.
Oh, man. He might get you another one. You never know.
No, he ain't going to might nothing, bro. What I'm saying is, if you make a trade to get shooters around LeBron, the only way you would do that is entertainment value only, right?
Right.
If other than that, bro, it's just a waste of time because If you don't believe AD is a number one, and you can't use trades or pieces. See, if you were gonna trade Russ to get a piece that was gonna fit with AD, and they were gonna be your 1-2 punch, and Braun was gonna just fit in wherever. Some nights he'd be the number one, some nights he'd be the number two. But you'd essentially be saying we're getting off of LeBron being the driver of this. Then I would be like, make the trade.
Right.
Because now
Hold on. Shout out to LA Sports Live, man. What up, dog? Y'all go sub, check him out. He a good dude. He say it's a young man's league. It's over for players like LBJ, Kawhi, Harden, KD, Kyrie, AD. Next season, everyone can go except LeBron. Reset. Okay, and then we have Mahmoud. He says, I agree with Bees. I believe AD is done. It's been now years on if he's gonna take that next step. Man, Yannis and Nicolia were compared to AD, and AD not even on the same book as them. Damn. That's sad. That's sad as hell.
so
But I'm gonna open up the floor, man, so people can come on.
yeah, so
Y'all,
I mean
come on
that's all
in.
I'm saying. So people can get mad at me, but really think about this. You trade for any players that don't fit AD. If he's not your guy, what are you trading for?
That's tough.
Can you answer that question for me, James?
James, what's up, dog?
No, yeah, what's up? So you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Bees a little bit, but I don't understand, Bang. Like I was watching the game, right? So I'm watching the first half. Everybody's getting, everybody's going off. For some reason, the second half, everybody disappeared on the team. And I was looking into what Bees was saying, how AD don't touch the ball in the fourth quarter. I was watching the whole fourth quarter. Dude did not touch the ball one time. I don't know if it
It's
was
been
because he was
no,
in
no, bro.
foul trouble.
No, it's been that way since he got there. Even in 2020, he didn't touch the ball in the fourth quarter. That was another reason why I didn't want him on the team no longer.
But I'm gonna have to. Who's that guy that sent that chat? He was talking about Giannis and stuff. Like I'm gonna have to disagree a little bit because I feel like their team is way better than this team. They actually got pieces around them that's way better than this team. And that Gabriel guy
So
was wrong. Dude is garbage.
let me ask you a question, bro. Since you disagreed with what he said, you gonna tell me
Yeah.
that the team the Nuggets had last year with Joker and some of them, what you call them, Bang, was G League players, got more talent than the Lakers right now?
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of didn't watch Denver like that, but if you're talking about right now,
No,
I
I'm
think.
talking about you said you disagreed with what he's saying. Joker won MVP with some G League players on his team last year, bro.
Damn. Wait, what was they see? What seed they was the Nuggets?
Fourth or fifth, wasn't they? Maybe
Then
sixth.
that couldn't just be on him though. Somebody was doing something on the team though. I don't think that was just all him every game taking over and dropping 50 carry.
Oh, okay.
But
He won the
I
MVP of
see
the
where you're
league
coming
2
from.
years in a row, bro. Let's just stop and think about that for a minute. The dude won the MVP the last 2 years.
But then again, though, but that's what happens when you're the only person on your team. He's the only superstar on his team, so of course he's gonna. I'm pretty sure, of course, he's gonna do that. He's like the only superstar. But look, think about it. Think about it. I'm gonna do this. Back in when AD was in New Orleans, he was the only player on his team, and he was in the MVP voting, and he was by
No,
himself.
he wasn't. But okay, nice try.
He wasn't. I thought in like
No,
2017,
they had
18.
good players. That team, the couple years they went to the playoffs, they had the good players on that team, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not. I heard you say something about he wasn't good in New Orleans. I'm not kind of
He's
disagree.
not. Well, you
No,
wrong, but
I watch his game, bro.
okay.
He was
Hey,
just
you
dropping
watch.
50. He
All
was
right.
no.
I tell you what. You watch this game, bro. Tell me about AD's game now. What is AD's game?
Yeah, that's why I was gonna come to agree with you. Dude, it's terrible. He's doing terrible. He really just catching lobs and shit. I don't know what's
That,
going on with him.
why do you think that is, bro?
Seems like he just can't shoot. And
And
then another
you
thing
go
is when he dribble, he loses the ball. Like I don't understand what this dude be
when
doing.
you go back and you really look at AD hard. People say, "Bang." They say AD was balling his first year in LA, wasn't he? Bang.
He was balling like hell.
What happened that year? He got he got he got hand fed by Braun, did he not? Did LeBron?
Well, I mean, you can say that for the
Not
first 2
really.
years.
No, I'm saying LeBron made it an issue. LeBron made it a point to baby feed that nigga in 2020.
Yeah, B, you right. But also, AD was able to create his own shot too back when he first got there too.
Yeah, that's what I
He
was
can't
gonna
do that
say.
no
Yeah.
more. He can't do that no more. And
You
B,
know,
man, let me
no,
give you your
you
let me
mean
interject you real
okay?
quick. Let me give you your flowers real quick, my guy. When I first joined joined the channel and all that stuff, and I first heard you speak and all that stuff, at first, like I could tell, like you definitely know what you're talking about, but at first I also thought you was like hating a little bit too hard. But everything you just said since I've been a part of this community, bro, have been spot on. And I gotta give you your flowers, man. What you said is true. From
Appreciate it.
from the bench, from AD play, from LeBron need to take a step back, and about Russ too. And we just got to come to a realization that, like Bang said, this season just a wash.
Yeah, you know why Russ is playing better?
I'm listening.
I know I'm asking you. Do you know
Oh,
why he?
because the pressure ain't on no more.
No,
He know that right now, especially right now, he's the best Laker we got on the floor right now.
no. You know why he playing better, bro?
What's that?
Because they got him away from Braun for the most part. And now when Russ comes in, Russ gets to be
Exactly.
Russ. Russ is being allowed to be Russ now. And the way they were able to do it was to put him on the bench and they let Russ do what Russ does. Last
Yeah, I
year,
could.
Russ was pissed off because they wouldn't let Russ play Russ's game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree with you.
he gonna make bonehead plays and he gonna do turnovers, but you just don't snap. Look at the difference in Russ since they pulled him out of the starting lineup and essentially separated him and Braun for the most part in the games now. You notice that?
Yeah, you're right.
They not really playing too many minutes together. And when they
But,
do, Russ
mhm.
don't score.
But I also agree with Bang too. They ain't running no plays. They can't run no play because they don't have a personnel for it, like Bang
Hey,
said.
hey, right. Hold up, y'all. Shout out to Kenny from South Park for that donation. He say, "I respect your opinion, James, my man, but both Joker and the Greek Freak are the main guys on their teams. They have better teams, yeah, but they're the guy on their respective teams. AD is supposed to be the guy, and he ain't, and is looking, and he won't be either."
That's
Hey,
true. That is true.
shout out for that donation, though. Appreciate you.
He's speaking fast, skin.
Hey, Bees, I have to agree with you because I be watching Westbrook when there's like I think Westbrook, LeBron, and AD on the court. They be looking sad. Like it's I don't know what's be going on.
Yeah, they
But
can't. They can't play when the three of them on the court together.
and then what's up with this perimeter defense? Why we always get baked? Like someone's always driving in the paint easily. Like oh my god.
Because we don't have no size. I think we got the smallest lineup in the league. Because we running nothing but guards. We have
Yeah,
no size.
someone told me Nunn was playing the shooting guard. I don't know how that's possible. What the hell?
And then, like I said, we got people like Dennis Schroeder that's gonna come back and be worse. Like I'm sorry, go ahead, Beans.
Dennis will give them more defense on the perimeter, but I think he'll get Lonnie Walker off the ball too, right?
And did I see Kendrick Nunn come in the fourth quarter? Was I mistaken, or did I see Kendrick Nunn come in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, he did. He came in with the bench, like with some bench players.
Again, we just signing, we just giving away contracts. That's all we doing. We just giving away free money. Like I don't understand it, man. Like you got people that play 2K that can put a roster better together than what the front office did this season.
Yeah. Hey, J-Mac, I don't believe Russ. I don't think him accepting coming off the bench. From the looks of it, how many solid games has Russ had in a row now?
Honestly, all of them. He haven't had a bad game since the season started. Now during the preseason, yeah, he had a couple, you know what I'm saying, crazy like bad game, but since the season actually started, he had no really bad games like that.
No, he did.
He coming off doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah. Hey, so what you gonna do when Bron break that record, Bang?
Well, when Bron breaks the record, I'm gonna celebrate and I'm gonna be at ease, bro. I'm happy. I'm happy, bro. I mean, I'm like right now. I'm just getting ready to, start covering, other shit, man, other teams, Giannis and the Memphis Grizzlies and shit like that. And I'm trying to get my schedule together because these teams play at different times and sometimes at the same time. So it's easier to just do one team. But I mean, it's time to start covering better teams, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
And I'm still gonna be supporting the channel.
How about you, Ian Parker?
Well, my brother, man, like I told Bang earlier, like he just said, I'm gonna be watching other teams. I'm only gonna tune in for the Lakers game when LeBron James is projected to actually break the scoring title on a certain game and so like that. Because if I keep watching Lakers games, ain't enough weed in the world to keep me watching Lakers games. They put it like that. It ain't. It's just not. I'm rolled up as we speak right now, just trying to get past what I just watched tonight.
Hey, what you think, James? What you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna start watching them because those dudes are just terrible.
No,
like
what you gonna do when Bron breaks the record? What's your thought on that? About him breaking the record?
It's whatever, but I'm probably just gonna start watching NBA altogether. That's it. To be honest, I'm really not gonna really do much. Congratulate him, and that's really it.
What you writing in the back check for it, bro?
Hey, he a real one though, dog. No doubt. He said, "I'm gonna stop watching the NBA."
Who said that? Ian Parker?
Bro, James,
no.
His legs say, "I'm gonna stop watching the NBA altogether." I say, "Damn."
Oh, unless that Victor dude coming to me, then I'll start watching it again.
Hey,
I'm watching John, man. John Morant, like Bang said, Memphis Grizzlies and the Pelicans are a good team to watch. If you look for somebody else to watch, maybe the Bulls is probably a good team to watch once they get everybody back.
Just stop, bro. Just stop.
Hey, who's the new dude on the panel, bro?
What's up, B?
Hey, what you think, man?
What, when LeBron break that record?
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, I'm gonna celebrate, man. I like the game of NBA itself,
Yeah.
The game itself, yeah. So hey, man, I'm gonna celebrate, man, and then kind of watch and see who can put themselves in the argument again, like like the greats, man. Because right now, I mean, like we say, we're looking for Giannis to develop that outside shot. That'll change the way we look at him. Embiid, he dominant, but Embiid too slow. You know, so it's a lot of work still with a lot of these guys that's up and coming. I do like Ja, like you mentioned, but you know, he ain't there yet. And just like Bron, you know, some of the players on the Warriors, man, these boys getting older too.
I'm watching Cavs for sure though. Real.
I see, hey, now see, yeah. See now after the night. Yeah, after the night, man. Come on, man. And you know what? Here's what you know. Some of us, you know, all of us here, we fans, you know, Brian and of the channel too. But this not to hurt nobody's feelings in the chat. But you know, some of us know what time it is looking at this team. But it hurts bad. It hurts bad.
True.
I mean, it was. I wouldn't say it hurt bad for me. I would say it's very disappointing because it's like I expected the Lakers to, with all this so-called prestige they got, you know, put people around them, dog.
Yeah, but how can that happen, Bang? How can that happen when AD's supposed to be? LeBron's supposed to be able to sit out, man, like Kawhi and some of them guys, man. Go ahead.
Listen. Okay, the Lakers had an opportunity. That the front office was split on AD, bro. Okay, some want to keep him, some want to trade him.
Right.
See, you gotta make the hard choices, bro. And it came out since some of them don't want to make the hard choices. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do anything, is what Rob Pelinka said. And look, this is what happened when you just not do anything. So
facts. Now they stuck. The front office suck for real.
Trade AD, trade Russ, and if it's really that bad like that, trade LeBron. Just trade LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, bro, but I'm saying if it's that bad like that, bro, if you can't make nothing, put nothing around LeBron with that extra 80, 90 million that you got, you just trash.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Trash. You got to call it what it is, bro.
That's why I said what I said earlier to you. That's why I said what I said to you earlier, Bang. I don't see any trades out there that's gonna make the Lakers relevant.
Who is that, Parker?
Hey, I do. I'm
talking
this season. I see plenty of trades. Yeah, this season, bro.
Okay, well here's a question for the chat. Now you a GM. Okay, you got AD on your team, and you watching the game just like the five of us here on this panel.
Yes, sir.
You making a trade for AD? If you're trying to win?
If I can get something that I feel like gonna help the team, yeah. But again, like I just said, I don't see anything out there that's gonna actually. Because I'm being honest with you, I know a lot of us want to see the Lakers in the playoffs. I don't want to see the Lakers play meaningless basketball. Yeah, you can make it to the playoffs, but like B said, making it to the playoffs ain't nothing to be proud of to me. If you ain't going
answer this question right here. Answer this question right here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me that Zach LaVine and Vukovic can't outdo AD's performance?
Damn. Okay, you hit me with a good one on that one.
Answer that.
But with the bench
I just want to know the answer to that question. Those are two starters.
Yeah.
I'll answer first. I'll say yes. I say yes. Looking at the player AD is now, not the past, I say absolutely yes.
Okay, all right. So that's one trade. You know, because AD give him 30, and then you throw in none or something like that with that.
Why you don't throw in both first picks? Because you know everybody hang up on the two picks.
Not the first picks, and then you move it to like Utah or something.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? You got to get off Russ now.
See now, man, you give me too much hope now. See,
you got to move off. You got to move off Russ now.
Bang. See, now you give me hope, Bang. You give me hope. See, I didn't think about those trades like that. I didn't think about if that were even possible to make those trade because, like I said, everybody's hung up on those two first picks.
But look, then you go to Indiana, give up the two first picks, get Miles Turner, and get Buddy Hield. Okay, so now that's what you're looking at, right? With Russ is gone now, so you got.
Hold on, what you say?
You got Vukovic, you got Zach LaVine, you got Miles Turner, Buddy Hield, LeBron James. Now you telling
That's
me
that can go. I can see that make it to
you telling me you can't do nothing with that.
the West,
No, you
either
can't do
second
nothing
round
with
or
that.
the East. I mean West Conference Finals.
You can't do nothing with that.
You
I'm
got a
telling
goddamn mind, boy. You tell me you can't do nothing with that.
why, bro? Why would you? Why? So if you made a trade, let's just say this. Let's say you made a trade for Vucevic and Zach LaVine. Why would you want Miles Turner?
Listen, because Miles Turner give you depth at the defense at the center position.
And he don't make the shots that AD can't make.
Right, Vucevic can't play all 100 motherfucking minutes, nigga.
Oh, bro, that's a bad deal. You're not.
Hey, bro, look. What the hell they in now? It's a bad deal.
Oh,
Okay,
bro.
and I'm trying to get a motherfucker trade for a coach. Let me get Odokie.
Hey, here's what you're saying. You're gonna trade. You're gonna give up pieces to bring in Miles Turner, who's at the end of a contract, who's gonna want to play because he's in a contract year. You're gonna set him on the bench.
Who said I was gonna sit him on the bench? Why he
no,
can't
he don't start. No, he don't start.
Bring Vucevic off the bench.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see what Bang's talking about on that.
So nigga, you hey, look, bro. Stop trying to make it a bad thing, man. It's a good thing. You trying to make some shit negative, bro. No, nigga. Stop trying to make it a bad thing.
Your trade don't work.
To you, it don't work.
No, it don't make no sense, bro.
This don't work. What we watching don't work. I'm trying to try anything to see.
That I can agree with. That I'll agree with you on. What we watching don't work. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna make a trade, the pieces have to work, or you're wasting your time. So instead of getting two centers, you need a wing, or
I got Zach LaVine, bro, and we got Buddy Hill. So what are you tripping on?
Buddy, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get two dudes to play the same position and trade.
Bro, Buddy Hill playing shooting.
So you will have a backup at the 2 guard, and you'll have a backup at the center.
No, listen, no, I'm not, bro. It's how you play them, bro. Is you gotta play him. Look, Bron going to the point.
That's cool. Buddy Hill
that'd be nice.
Bron going to the point. Buddy Hill go to the 2. Zach LaVine go to the 3. You understand me? Who else? You got and then you got Vucevic. Vucevic. What's his name? Vucevic had power forward and played Miles Turner at center, nigga. Now what?
Okay, I see what you're doing, Bang. You basically
ran off the floor.
You gonna get ran off the floor? Why? Because they ain't got no defense.
Yeah,
you gonna say they ain't got no defense, but they ain't gonna be stopping on the offense.
Bro, you gonna get torched. You put that team on the floor. They're gonna be worse than this Laker team.
So tell me what the Laker team doing now. What they getting?
I ain't saying that you shouldn't make a trade. I'm just saying that the trade has to make sense.
Well then just go to Utah route. Go get a bunch of shooters. Go get a bunch of shooters.
These, I think you're saying it a little bit wrong because it makes sense. I think what you're trying to say is the pieces got to fit better.
They don't fit.
Because what Bang's saying makes sense. Just the fit is a little bit crazy.
If you're gonna bring in Zach LaVine and Vucevic, right? Then the next step, the players you bring in Buddy Hill don't fit into that.
They need shooting, bro. They need more shooting. He gives you that.
You just brought in 2 shooters.
That's not enough shooting. We need more shooting.
You're gonna need less shooting because you're gonna go the other way. You're gonna have offensive players that can't play a lick of defense with an old ass man.
Okay, what then look? We'll look elsewhere for defense.
Okay. So if you'd have told me you're gonna bring in Vucevic, Zach LaVine, then you want to trade and bring in, let's say, some younger guys like Vanderbilt and somebody, then I'd say, you know what? I think that can work.
Yeah, if you go to Jazz way, bring in Clarkson and Vanderbilt.
But if you go back to Buddy Hill and Miles Turner with Vucevic,
right? Look, this is what I'm saying. I get it. So right with the Utah becoming available, and now thinking about this now rationally, okay. What you do is you pick either the Bulls trade or the Indiana trade, but you don't do both of them. So
you don't. Right.
So who?
Right.
So who would you go with?
I if I was gonna make that trade, I would do Like I would go to Utah and I would get some of their pieces, right?
I mean, that's gonna happen anyway.
Huh?
That's gonna happen anyway.
Who you like over there?
No. I'm saying I'm gonna bring in a player the caliber. See, Vanderbilt would, because you got to have guys on your team that's gonna do the dirty work, right?
Right.
You gotta have
Yeah.
What you say, man?
This nigga Steve's reacts a hater, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have guys that's gonna get down, gonna play D, that's gonna get them extra rebounds, gonna give your team extra possessions. So I would trade him for a guy that can come off the bench, like he said, and what's his name, Clarkson.
Yep, Clarkson.
Mm-hmm.
I would bring Vanderbilt in, and then
Man, Clarkson
put
will give you buckets, G.
that.
Yeah.
Team on. Now you're at least respectable. You ain't gonna win shit, but you respectable.
But B's also.
You gotta be shitting me. Yes, baby. Bam. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, but B's, I get what you're saying also, but I really think most of our defensive problem lies into the paint. I feel like in today's game, guarding the perimeter ain't as hard as everybody trying to make it seem like, especially you run the zones or whatever. But that paint defense got to be A1. So we really need a dog in the paint, and that's some of the Lakers just don't have.
Well, you take the paint or you take the perimeter. But now it depends on the team you facing. If you facing the Bucks, then you talking about the paint. But then if you facing the Warriors, perimeter is a problem, bro. The Jordan Poole on that team now too. You know.
No,
I'm just trying to keep it real about the game.
Bro. You want to be well-rounded, okay?
Exactly.
You don't want to just be out there like, oh my God, I'm heavy defending the paint or I'm heavy defending the perimeter, because it's gonna be a team out there that can bake your ass. So what you need is to be goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, balanced. Like kind of like the Cavs,
right?
What up, D Bonner? Balls. Hey, and my nigga Christopher Sims. What's up? Hey, bro, I just hit that parlay, bro. Hey, Tampa Bay got that ball back and got this 10, bro. I hit that parlay, bro.
That's what's up.
Hey, pay me, nigga. Hey, bro. Now,
at least somebody winning tonight.
I got one more going. You want to hear my parlay, bang?
Go ahead.
I got the Grizzlies by 5. The Raptors are getting 1 point, and the Clippers and the Jazz under 216. Hopefully, I can hit that motherfucker too.
Oh man, under 216, that's tough.
Under 216, oh yeah, that's tough. Woo.
Yeah.
Did I say under?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said under.
Yeah, you said under.
Over 216.
Okay. That's Gucci. Yeah, that's
what we gotta see. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I hit this motherfucker in the head. I tell you the parlay I just hit, bro. I had Chicago plus 5.5. I had the Falcons plus 3.5. I had the Seahawks plus 2.5. I had the Vikings, and I had the Vikings just winning the game, and I had the Bucks. I had the Bucks just winning the game. They was about to lose. These motherfuckers came back and won. Hey, maybe there is some hope for them Lakers. You hear me, bang?
Hey,
you gotta make this stuff up, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I had already counted. I already counted that money gone, bro. I thought that money was gone, and it came back to me, baby.
That was up, man.
And it came back.
This nigga say the thing about Aroni, this was silly as hell. But yeah, though, man, that's it. That's it, bro. 2-7. The Lakers, bro. I'm gonna close this thing down, man.
Hey,
it's the Lakers. They dropped the game 114-100. They went away in the second half, man. You know, they shot poorly from free throw, 57%. Poorly from 3, 8 for 27. Even though they kept the threes under 30. I mean, that's good.
That's an improvement, right?
Yeah, they like that, and they've been kind of consistent with that, kind of.
Right.
They trying, you know, but It ain't enough, man. They got
Yeah,
out
man.
of course. And just man, you know, they lost the turnover battle. We just like I said, man. You know, we just gonna give it some more time. I'm gonna give it some more time. It's early in the season.
Hold on, bro.
We gonna see.
Looking at this
So the game tomorrow make game 10, right?
Yeah, game 10, bro, and they
Oh,
gonna get their ass slacked, bro.
I see. What
Yeah,
they,
that's the Jazz again.
Yeah.
bro. I see where they lost this game, bro. They lost this game on the line, bro.
Yep, that too.
I told you it was terrible, man.
Yeah, they lost this game on the line. They turnovers really didn't hurt them.
No, but see if they
14 points off of them.
but that's what I'm saying. Cleveland scored what they scored 9. They scored 9 off. That's still 9 to 100, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
like if they would if Russ would have got 4 less turnovers, they would have been okay. They would have had some more.
Not true. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
You lost the game at the line. They got they shot 30. Listen, bro, they shot 32 36 free throws. They made 20 points at the free throw line on you. You shot 12 for 21, 57%. You gave up 20 points at the free throw line. Because now looking at the number, you outshot them from the field and you outshot them from 3.
No, they did. They matched them at 3, bro.
No, I'm looking at it right now.
Right, they both hit 8 threes, is what I'm saying.
Well, Cleveland shot 25%. The Lakers shot 29%. The Lakers shot 46 from the field. Cleveland shot 44. But the problem, the rebounding didn't even really hurt you because you offensively you out rebounded them. You lost this game because of your fouling in the paint, I presume, because they got 36. They got 15 more free throws.
Hey, they should stop Mitchell.
I said that.
Mitchell was out there giving them the business, bro.
Hey, and they made 20 more points. You lost by 14. They scored 20 points.
But see, even still,
above.
Check it out, Bees. Though. Go ahead, Bees. But check this out, Bees.
You can't overcome. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. I feel what you're saying. But check this out. But even still, now forget the players. But let's just talk about the skill set.
Okay.
The shooting is still bad on the team.
Oh, that I won't disagree with.
The shooting is bad, man.
But what I will disagree with is what cost you this game today. And what cost you this game today was fouling.
Well, they got to learn how to. They got to learn how to play defense without fouling.
No real defenders on the team.
The ref was in the game like crazy.
Yeah. This is frustrating. So
because how does a team get 15 more free throws than you and make 20?
Because they're
young and silly.
They weren't driving to the hole because those giants were down there, bro. What do you not understand about that, man? They can't. You can't watching, man. It's watching these games and they getting drugged, dog. They forcing them to shoot, bro.
How tall is Jared Allen, bro?
Now that nigga's like 7'1".
Yeah. How tall is AD?
AD like
16, 6'11".
6'10", 6'10 and a half.
He ain't no giant.
No, he ain't
no AD like 16, 6'11".
Again, they got another nigga who like 6'11", 16.
He said AD calling out the Lakers.
Oh my! Hey,
what?
Look, man, check this out.
You don't wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze.